Good morning. So what this video is shortly about is the effect you saw in the beginning of this video, which is a like holographic text, YouTube stuff, phone shit. You can do whatever you want. I mean, there's no rules here, right? But the thing that is, I don't want to say special, but the thing that is fun and easy about this particular effect is that we don't need to use After Effects. Finally, an effect that don't demand After Effects, which is, you know, scary. It's not that hard, but it's hard. This effect, however, only uses Premiere Pro, which is a lot easier for most people, and yeah, it's a lot easier for most people. So today I just thought I was gonna show you quick and easy how you can do this hologram-ish effect. And just because I brought it, I will use it, but there's no reason, so just so you know, I want to show you the effect once more. Why does that talk? I mean, this is kind of nice, huh? Feels like I'm on the news. So I want to show you the effect once again. Back here, just me sitting in my morning coat bathrobe, swiping YouTube, up at screen, scrolling, video up, video down, back in, and you know, that's my signature smile. But that is not how the effect is made. The effect is made using Premiere Pro, and it's quite an easy effect actually. So for this effect, you only can need two things. Oh crap. There we go. So for this effect, you only really need two things. That is a clip of you scrolling your phone. You know, it could be Instagram, YouTube, whatever, something you want to show pop up in the real world. And the second clip is one of you just sitting, pretending to scroll. So in my example, I just had my phone out and I scrolled up in the air, clicking, and you know, you kind of need to know beforehand how many scrolls you're gonna make. So my suggestion is to begin like doing the air gestures and then taking a screen recording where you scroll at approximately the same pace and, you know, timing everything nicely and neatly together. And I mean, yeah, then it's time to open up Premiere Pro, and you're gonna want to set your clip of you doing all gestures at the bottom clip 1, and clip 2 will be the screen recording of you scrolling, doing whatever you want. Put that over the clip in Premiere Pro. Next up is to scale and time the clips together. I had this like where I drag like a little bit higher, so I know that that's the point there where I want the video to pop up. And I had another point where I scroll back in. You know, just put in some subtle, or not subtle, but you know, time cues in your own video so you know when things are supposed to happen. Then you will need to take your screen recording, which I hope you recorded at approximately the same pace and timing, so you don't have to trim it and, you know, speed ramp it up and down. I mean, just do it right from the first time. I mean, everybody's grandpa taught them to measure twice and cut once, you know, in wood shopping. Same principle here. Film right from the beginning and spend less time editing. I mean, once that's done, you will take the clip, you will match it, you will use an effect called corner pin in Premiere Pro, which allows you to like scale and skew the clip so it kind of matches the perspective you want. I had a phone like kind of slanting, so I want the clip to be roughly in the same 3D plane, we can say. After Effects does this like automatically. You can 3D track and just place object, but we will not use After Effects because it is hard and scary. We all know that. So you need to corner pin, match the clip for where you want to be. The only downside with this is that the clip doesn't automatically like follows the phone. If you, let's put it that way, if you 3D track an object in After Effects, it will like follow the thing even if you move it and, you know, everything. But in Premiere Pro, if you just corner pin an object, it will, you know, it will sit there. It won't move even if you, no, it's stuck. So if you want it to follow the phone even more, you will need to like, you know, follow the phone with the position buttons and skew and axis and scale. You can make it follow the phone if you want to. However, I did not, because this was a 30-minute challenge for me and I wanted to film and edit all this in 30 minutes or less, and I pull it off. And once that is done, I mean, the rest of this effect is kind of like the glitch effect. You will use wave warp, set it to square, and just fill around till find the settings you like. Then you will use, I use like glitch transitions to start and end the clip. I also chose RGB color balance because I wanted the hologram to be like more bluish. So I just toned down the reds and the greens, making the clip more blue. And then I set the opacity to like 50. I like set the blend mode to screen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I also put on an effect called like light. Was it just light? Yeah, close enough. It will just like brighten up the entire clip. I thought this was fitting because like an hologram, it's probably like a light source that will emit the light. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. The second clip with the video, same thing. Clip, corner pin, wave warp, RGB, glitch. Yeah, done. Yeah, and just back in the phone. That's it. Quite an easy and short effect. We're only at like 8 minutes, I think. But it's nonetheless an effective effect, fun effect, and it took me under 30 minutes. So, I mean, you don't have to... In Swedish, we call it klydda. Someone please, what is klydda in English? Klydda. You don't have to bother with any of After Effects crap. You can just do everything and anything in Premiere Pro, which is kind of fun, kind of awesome, and I like it. And I mean, with that said, I think I covered this effect. I mean, okay, let's be honest, it's not that impressive, right? I mean, just a hologram. Yeah, okay, it's kind of cool, you know, but nothing special, just a fun little effect that could spice up your other videos. I mean, I wouldn't call this a standalone effect. You can't just make a whole video about it, but it could be fun to spice up and emphasize something in your videos, like, oh, this post is kind of fun, up with it, it's in the air, that's fun, you know? So, as we say, I guess, hey do. Oh, yeah, and subscribe. That's also kind of important, just a little button, let's just click it, just a little bit. Okay, goodbye.